Hello, everybody. Can you believe it's Monday again? It comes around with such regularity, doesn't it? I'm Richard Osman. Welcome to a brand new week on the House of Games. I've got 4 famous faces, all of them battling it out over a series of rounds. One of them will be walking away with the least valuable trophy in television. Who is playing this week? We've got a cracking lineup for you. It is Mike Bushell. Hello. Aisling B. Sunetra Sarker. And Dion Dublin. Wow. How lovely to have you all here. Mike Bushell, you turn your hand to absolutely everything on BBC Breakfast, to strictly anything. If ever there's a challenge, you are up for it.
Yes.
Are you up for this?
Give me a sport, give me a challenge, something to throw myself into and I'll be fine. But this
lot.
It's all up here, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, you picked a tough week as well.
I know.
Look at those 3.
Look at those brilliant brains.
They're going to take no nonsense, all 3 of them. Aisling B.
Hello.
How delightful to have you here. You're carrying an injury, I think.
Well, I'm carrying it well, I thought.
You are, I think, perfectly. But I just think there may be a buzzer hand issue. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yes. You spoke to me like a psychic in a tea room. You're carrying an injury.
I sensed you're carrying an injury.
I do have a bit of a broken heart, yes. Oh, my shoulder. Yes, I fell off my bike.
Just go easy on her, that's all I'm saying.
Do you want me to buzz for you?
Look at Dion Dublin when I go easy on her. Dion's like, yeah. Like I'll be doing that. Sunetra, how lovely to have you here.
Oh, hello.
As well as the trophy at the end of the week, we also have daily prizes.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to take a look at today's prizes?
Yes,
We
please.
choose in between.
Yes.
So whoever wins today will get to choose one of these gorgeous prizes.
Richard, you look amazing.
Thank you so much. There's the shower curtain, the cocktail shaker, the towel, the robe, or the bread bin. What do you think, Sunetra?
Oh, well, I mean, imagine you as a shower curtain in my bathroom.
I mean,
I feel it's a given that would be what I choose.
That's like
I
that would be
find
the.
that so creepy.
Yeah. Can you imagine? No.
I would have showers in full tracksuit bottoms if that was mine.
I'm all over the gown. The gown's genius.
It would fit you as
City
well.
colours as well, look.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Exactly. Dion, how lovely to have you here as well.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
Now, everyone knows you from sport, and then every single person in the world who didn't know you now knows you from Homes Under the Hammer, the greatest show in the history of television. Do you find in the street there's 2 completely different reactions from the groups of people?
Yeah. Now, I can be in a supermarket with my wife, and I walk past an elderly couple, and as I'm picking out some bread, she's behind me, and they will go, "Oh, look, it's him. It's him from the Houses programme." I have no idea that I played football whatsoever.
But I love this, that there will be like a whole load of people watching this going, play football? No. You know who plays football.
England.
How lovely to have all 4 of you here. It's going to be a great week. Every time I press this buzzer, a new game comes up. I don't know what it's going to be. You don't know what it's going to be. Shall we get on and play Monday's House of Games?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Shall we do it?
Can't wait.
The first game today is... Sorry, wrong number. In this round, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. There'll be a number somewhere in the answer, but I need you to do something to that number before you give me your answer, OK? And the first thing you need to do is this. You'll need to divide by 2. So wherever there's a number in the answer, divide it by 2. Very best of luck. Our first question on this week's House of Games. Here we go. Official residence of the UK Prime Minister. Sunetra.
5 Downing Street.
There we go. Well done. 5 Downing Street. Good start. Here's your next one. Fingers on buzzers. Another term for the penalty area in football due to its size. Yes, Dion.
18-yard box.
That is the wrong answer. So sorry, Dion. Mike?
The 9-yard box.
9-yard box is the correct answer. Well done, Mike.
That was yours, really.
Oh, sorry, Dion.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm done.
Yeah. Now I'd like you to do this to the following answers, please. Multiply by 10.
Oh, lads.
Okay, so anything in there, multiply by 10. Here is your first one. Collective term for the biblical kings who brought the baby Jesus gifts of gold, frankincense and myrrh. Yes, Sunetra.
30 wise men.
30 wise men.
Oh, very good.
Well played, Sunetra. 30 wise men.
Wise man.
Way to do it. Here's your next one. 90s teen drama set in a wealthy area of Los Angeles County. Yes, Sunetra.
Beverly Hills 902100.
Yes, very well done.
So good.
Very good. Just stick an extra 0 on the end. Very,
Brilliant.
very clever.
Brilliant.
Well done, Sunetra. Multiply this by 10, please. The cost of a bag full of crumbs to be used as bird food according to a song in Mary Poppins. Yes, that is Mike.
Well, it was a tuppence a bag, so 20p per bag.
20 pence a bag? Well played, Mike Bushell. Absolutely right. The next ones, I'd like you to perform this sum, please. Add 6. Here's your first one. Bingo call, traditionally used for the number that is one less than a dozen. That is Sunetra.
Leg 17?
Leg 17. Oh. Well played. Legs 11 becomes leg 17. I mean, we are so close to that shower curtain going to your house. So. Final question in this round. Fingers on buzzers. Channel 4 youth programming slot that launched the careers of Dermot O'Leary and Alexa Chung. That is Aisling.
T10.
T10.
Yes.
Well played, Aisling. Off the mark. That's the end of that round. So let's take a look at our scoreboards. One round down on Monday's House of Games. Dion with 0 points. Aisling, you have 1. Mike, you have 2. We have an early leader, Sunetra Sarker, with 4 points.
Yeah,
well played,
don't
Sunetra.
be fooled.
Very nice. Don't be fooled, she says.
No,
We'll
really.
see. Our next round is distinctly average. This is a pairs game. As always in a pairs game, the player in the last place gets to choose their partner. Dion, today that is you. I wonder...
The lady right next door.
I mean, that's a professional sportsman, isn't it?
I'll back a
I
winner.
love it.
back a winner.
I mean, that's a massive compliment.
Here we are.
Back a winner.
So Netra and Dion, you are a team. Aisling and Mike, you are a team as well. Tablets out, please.
Oh.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You need to write down an estimate of an answer, and I will choose the average of each pair's answers as your team's answer. Here we go. Let's take a look at your first question. To the nearest millimetre, what was the UK's average rainfall in February 2020, the wettest February since records began?
Millimetre.
What about including tears on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, well, you have to. You're going to have to factor that in.
Okay.
Big,
That's going
big
to push it
tip
up
off
a little
there.
bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then, Mike, talk us through your thinking, and then give us your answer.
I was thinking of that tube that they have at the meteorological stations and thinking, oh, it's probably about that high. So I went for 1,200 millimetres.
1,200 millimetres,
Oh my
says
God.
Mike Bushell. Aisling, you gone up or down from 1,200?
I think sideways, Richard, is my answer. So I have gone 1 billion normal-sized buckets,
Yeah.
which is 500,000 millilitres.
500,000 millimetres. So you've gone up a bit from 1,200.
Just a little.
We'll get a good average, won't we?
Yeah,
Good
but we'll
average.
see, the average will be the exact answer.
Yeah.
If it is, I'll give you an extra point. It's
Yeah,
the exact
great.
answer.
Okay, yes, thank you.
So your average is
Okay, looking good, Mike.
250,600
I'll get
millimetres.
the arc.
Yeah.
Sunetra, what are you saying?
I feel like 300 centimetres worth, so that would be 3,000 millimetres.
3,000 millimetres, absolutely. And Dion, up or down from 3,000?
I've gone down. I've gone
Okay.
closer to Mike. I've gone 1,500.
1,500.
Okay,
So
Mike, we could be in a little bit of trouble.
I don't know, you know.
your average, Sunetra and Dion, is 2,250. What do you think at home? Let's take a look. How many millimetres were there, the UK's average rainfall in February 2020? 209. Okay. Wow. That is, so a point to Sunetra and Dion
Yes,
there.
well done,
Very well
well
done. But
done.
209. Well done if you got anything close to that home. Let's take a look at your next question. In pounds, how much were the most expensive first-class suites on the Titanic? What they paid at the time. What do you reckon at home on this one?
All I can say is thank God we have an average between the two of us.
I know,
This is a hard
that's
thing
the
to
beauty of
do.
this round, right? You can both be wildly out. So long as you're wildly out under and one of you is wildly out over, then you're the perfect team. OK, then. Sunetra, what do you think?
Go big or go home, kind of. £99?
£99? Dion, going lower or higher?
I went high, actually. I went £200.
Wow.
200, says Dion. So your average is £149.50.
Quite specific.
That is specific, isn't it? Mike, what were you thinking?
I'm cheap at half the price, I think, really. I've gone really low. Non-refundable, of course, but
14
£14.
non-refundable pounds.
14 quid? It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago, right? Aisling, up or down from 14?
Well, what's interesting is I'm definitely up from 14, but I also asked for a refund.
No way.
What a
Teamwork, the telepathy.
What a team.
refund, please. £120 with this iceberg attached.
Oh, that's an iceberg. Lovely. So let's take a look at your average. £67. So £67 plays £149. What do you think at home on this one? Let's take a look. How much were the most expensive first-class suites, and which team has won the point?
What?
Whoa! So
I'm sorry, I dragged you down on that one, didn't I?
Sorry as well, man.
No, I dragged you right down.
That is bad value.
over £100,000 in today's money for the most expensive first-class suite on the Titanic.
Wow.
100 grand. Very well done if you got close to that one at home. And let's take a look at your final question in this round. Give me an answer for this, please. Research published in February 2020 approximated that how many people in the UK pulled a sickie in 2019? What do you reckon? Have you done it at home?
Don't know.
OK, everybody is in. What do you think at home? You got an answer for this one? How many people pulled a sickie? It's hard, isn't it, whether to underestimate or overestimate. And Mike, what was your thinking and what's your answer?
If people are being honest, I've gone for a million and I've drawn someone pretending to be sick.
Oh, that's a really good... Oh, my goodness.
So I've gone for a million.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I know. But
Really
he's not
ill.
really poorly.
Oh, my God.
What?
Wow.
No, pulling a sick.
Oh, my... I can't believe it.
Our team is so simpatico because I also drew a man
No
who either has a
way.
long tongue or
That's
is
a jellyfish,
vomiting.
isn't it?
No,
It's like a good jellyfish.
that's a vomit
So you
emoji.
got-
Oh, it's a vomit emoji. Oh, dear.
400,000.
400,000.
So your average, Mike and Aisling, is 700,000.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm seeing some laughs from the other side.
You know,
Yes.
I'm wondering whether this is an exclamation mark or whether it's
Sunetra, OK, let's see what you've gone with.
One.
7,300 people
7,300,
admitted to having a sickie.
says Sunetra. And Dion, up or down from
I
7,300?
don't know why I've gone lower after seeing those two results.
No, well, you've been right so far, though.
4,100.
4,100.
Oh.
They've both gone very low, haven't they?
Really?
Interesting.
Really?
So your average, Sunetra and Dion, is 5,700. Let's take a look, shall we? How many people have admitted to putting a sickie, and who has won the point?
Yes.
8.6 million. Wow. 8.6
This is
million.
really off.
Well, but it doesn't matter, though. So point to Mike and Aisling. It's the end of that round.
Lovely play.
Well done.
A little bit out there at the top end.
We never pulled sickies.
never
did
Tap
we?
this away, please, everybody. We'll take a little look at our scores, shall we, at the end of round 2 on Monday's House of Games. Here's how we look. Dion and Aisling, you have 2 points each. Mike, you have 3. Sunetra is our leader with 6 points. Well played. 3-point lead for Sunetra. Looking good, Sunetra. 3 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games. Your next round will be... Win when they're singing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play you the first couple of bars of a song, right? It will then go silent, and you've just got to be playing it along in your head. And the second in your head you hear the first word being sung, press your buzzer.
Oh, my God.
OK, at home, get your phones out to get the stopwatch started. OK, you know how this round works by now. First one's about to start, so start your stopwatches now. Oh, look at that. That was very, very close between all 4 of you.
Really?
I can't...
We were working like a little band there, guys. I really enjoyed
cannot
that. Yeah.
wait to see the times
can't
come up.
wait.
Give you another couple of seconds at home. See if you've got your time locked in. Of course, it's Tainted Love by Soft Cell. Let's take a look at your times. Oh, look at that. That is all within a third of a second of each other there. Mike going first,
that's
Aisling going
good,
last.
that's good.
What have you got at home? Shall we take a little listen and see
Yes.
who's won the
Wow.
points?
I'm going Sunny. I'm going you. I'm going you. Stop.
Oh, Mike gets the point.
I was slow, though.
Yeah, Mike gets the point.
Sorry, Dion. I thought
12.71. Well done if you did that. Yeah, everyone knew exactly where it was starting, wasn't it? But
Yes,
yeah,
but it's
Mike
the-
just in there. First one, Mike.
Interesting.
Everyone at home, reset your stopwatches and start them now. Yeah, I think I might have gone in quite early on that.
I don't know the song, so I just copied everyone.
Oh, OK. I'll give you a couple more seconds at home if you're still waiting it out. OK. That was Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks. Let's take a look at your times.
Well, you got the best chance if you're Dion or Aisling there. Either. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're
That is
in the
true.
middle,
Yeah.
Sinatra and Sunetra.
Okay.
What have you got at home on this one, Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks? Let's take a look. Who has won the point? Oh, no. Wow.
Oh, my God, I'm not here to win from cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating wins.
17 seconds. Aisling B wins a point.
Yeah, I knew.
You knew there was an extra guitar in.
I thought that was a little rugby.
Final song in this round now. At home, I wonder if you would like to start your stopwatches now. They're leaving it longer this time. Mike in first. Absolute focus from all four of you there. Genuinely beautiful to see. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley is the song. What number have you got at home here? Let's take a look at the timings we had in the studio. Mike early, Sunetra at the end there, and Dion and Aisling very, very close to each other.
Interesting.
In the middle. OK, let's find out who's won the final point of this round.
Good tune. Good
You're like
tune.
back in the 80s.
There's another riff in there.
Yeah.
That's where I would have gone in. I would have gone much too early.
No.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Oh.
Aisling just gets the point. By 400ths of a second from Sunetra. Very well done if you got even closer to that at home. That's the end of that round. Well played, everybody. Good round for Aisling. Let's take a look at our score, shall we? We've got 2 rounds to go. Who's going to win Monday's House of Games? It's closing up now. Dion, you have 2 up at the end there. Mike and Aisling, you have 4 points each. Sunetra's lead is now 2 points. Sunetra Sarker is our leader. 6 points. 2 rounds to go before we decide who's taking home that terrible, terrible shower curtain. What a prize. Let's take a look at our next round, shall we? It is... Where is Kazakhstan? If you take your tablets out, please.
Oh.
And I'm going to show you a map.
Okay.
OK? Here is today's map. So this is a map of Asia.
Yes.
OK? And I'm going to ask you to find a number of things on this map. The first thing I want you to find, please, is this. The site of the ancient city of Persepolis.
OK.
Great.
I was hoping this question would come up.
Persepolis.
This is right at my
That
street,
revision has
so-
paid off.
I have no idea.
Well,
Yeah, I think, Sunetra, you were in good company. Where do you think at home? I know some people, especially if you are from the country where this was, will know it. But Mike, did you have any idea at all, or is this blind guess?
well, I know that there's a lot of historical sites in Turkey and Iran, so I've gone for that region.
OK, let's
down
take a
that
look.
way.
There we are. You're in Iran. Aisling, what are you saying?
Well, I also thought Turkey, but then I also thought, where is Turkey?
Yes.
So is this Turkey?
So is this Turkey? Nearly Turkey, because it's Turkmenistan.
Well,
And that
that's
begins...
Turkey-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's more like Turkey.
Begins with the first 4 letters.
Yes.
Sunetra, did you have any idea at all? Or is
I
it
had no
blind
idea
chance?
at all, so I thought I was going to go for the underdog country that felt like it was like nestled between lots of others. So...
OK.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see where
Yeah,
Sunetra is.
you know what?
Ah.
Who was it?
Kyrgyzstan. Dion, where have you gone?
Right in the middle.
Southern
Where's
China.
Dion? Oh, lovely. Just Vietnam. So
I love it.
we have Vietnam, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Iran. I tell you, it is in one of those countries.
No.
Let's find out.
Who's the
Where is
genius?
it and who's won the
Who is
point? In Iran. Mike Bushell. Well
It
done.
was Iran, not Turkey, didn't I? I always thought it was
Back
Iran.
yourself, Mike. You did great.
Near Shiraz, near
Oh, yeah.
present-day Shiraz in Iran. Very well done.
I'm always
If
near
you got that
Shiraz on a Friday. Oh, just a gentle gag. Chill out.
Here's your next one. I wonder if you could find me this. The deepest known point of the Mariana Trench, please. What do you think at home on this one? What do you reckon? Aisling, what were you thinking here? Any thoughts?
I just put it out in the big, wide sea. If
Gotcha.
that is sea and not land.
Let's see where Aisling is. There you go. Yeah, I'm being told that is the sea.
Great, OK. Good, yeah.
Sunetra, what were you thinking?
I literally did that.
OK,
So
let's see where you are.
I guess.
Brunei sort of area.
Who would have thought?
Why not? Dion, did you have any idea what the answer might be?
No.
Lovely. Let's see where Dion is.
Oh, yeah.
South Korea, you're in, and Mike.
Well, I did want to see a documentary on this wonderful animal called the pig squid, which is like a little pig-type squid. And it lives very, very deep
where
in the
did it get
water
its
in the
name?
Mariana Trench.
Oh, OK.
So I do remember seeing a map, so I've tried to remember where that pig squid was, and I became fascinated by these little
Suddenly
creatures.
an expert enters the room. Let's take a look at where Mike is.
Out.
Oh! Whoa. How about that?
Yeah.
It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's exactly where you both are. Yes. But who is closest and who has won the point? Look at that. I'll give you both a point for that.
Who is that? Is it both of us?
Both of you, I'll give a point for that.
We're spot on.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
What we
amazing.
learned through pig squids.
Well done. Last question in this round. I wonder if you can find me this. The Yas Marina Formula One Grand Prix circuit. What do you think at home on this one? The Yas Marina Formula One Grand Prix circuit. You got something at home? Pointed to the screen. Sunetra, what was your thinking here?
My thinking was just somewhere near the sea where the Mariana Trench was.
OK.
Just because it had an M and an A and an
Yeah,
R.
I hear you.
Same letters.
I mean, listen, you might as well. Let's see where Sunetra is. Japan.
Makes sense.
Yep, makes sense.
As much as anything else.
They have a Grand Prix in Japan, do they not?
They do, yeah, but...
Dion, did you know this answer? A Grand Prix fan?
No.
Lovely.
And I didn't know where, and I've not heard of the circuit, actually. So, no.
Let's have a little look. So you just blind guess again?
Yeah, completely.
So there's Dion. You're in China. Lovely. So we've got China and Japan so far. Mike, do you know the answer to this?
Well, I should do. It's one of those Grand Prix you always report on.
So what did you think the answer was?
I've gone Japan, but now I'm really doubting it. I don't know
Okay.
why. I've gone Japan. Right in the middle of Japan.
Good news, Sunetra, isn't it?
That's great.
No, it could be
news for
bad
me.
news.
So there's Mike. Aisling, what were you thinking?
To be honest, what I was thinking was I'd like to know where Turkey actually is.
Yes.
So I've given another guess at where I think Turkey is.
Gotcha.
Just more to find out where Turkey is.
Yeah.
My answer's probably going to be disappointing on many
OK,
levels.
let's see where Aisling's gone.
Turkey.
Well, do you know where you are? You're in Kazakhstan.
Oh,
as in
And the
where
name
is
of this, the
Kazakhstan?
name of this round
Nice,
is...
that never happened.
Where is
So thank
Kazakhstan?
you.
Yeah, well, we found out at least the bigger answer.
I'm being told it's in Abu Dhabi.
Abu
It's
Dhabi.
in the
Yeah, Middle East,
UAE.
not Japan.
So let's take a look. I mean, that's got to be closest to Kazakhstan.
Yeah, it is.
Let's find out,
It is.
shall we? Where is it?
Yay.
Oh, does that
It is. Aisling is closest. Well done, Aisling. Another point. Very well done. If you got that one at home, congratulations.
No, I didn't.
Tablets away, please. What a round for Mike and Aisling that was.
Wow.
Terrific
you
stuff.
did well there.
We have one round to go on Monday's House of Games. One round until we find out our first champion. Let's take a look at the leaderboard going into our final round. It's pretty close now. Oh, it's very close now. Look at that. Blimey. Dion, a little bit to catch up there with 2, but 6 points each to the rest of you.
Still time, still time.
Our final round, as always, is going to be answer smash. So fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Don't forget, point off for an incorrect answer in this round. Your first category is Australians. So there'll be a picture of an Australian. There'll be a clue underneath. Smash them together, please. Here's your first one. The majority of which crop used for flavouring ice cream is grown in Madagascar? Yes, Sunetra.
Jason Donna Vanilla.
Is that correct? Jason Donna Vanilla. Oh, good start, Sunetra. Well played.
Oh, great, in my heart.
Jason Donovan and Vanilla becomes Jason Donna Vanilla. Here's your next Australian. The music video for which 1979 UK #2 hit for the Village People is set on a ship. Yes, Sunetra.
Tim Minch in the Navy.
Tim Minch in the Navy. She's done it again. Tim Minch in the Navy. Well played. Your next Australian. Which Welsh football pundit broke his nose whilst appearing as a contestant on the 2011 series of Strictly Come Dancing? Can't think even who the pundit is.
I know the pundit. I know the pundit, but I can't.
Oh, do you?
recognise
Should we take a look at the answer? Well done.
I'll just say a
Aisling.
name. Margot Robbie Mitchell.
Oh, you're so
Oh,
good.
it's so close. I'm so sorry.
Is
You
it?
might have given it to one of the boys. You lose a point as well, Aisling.
I forgot about that.
I tell you what, I'm not going to knock a point off because people
No, do
always
you know
forget.
what?
No, on Monday people always forget, and it's good to buzz in. I don't knock points off on Monday. Mike.
So it'd be Margot Robbie Savage.
Margot Robbie Savage is the right answer.
So I wouldn't have known who that was.
Very, very close at the top of the leaderboard. Here's your next category. Works of art. So what are the names of these works of art and what are the answers to the clues? Smash them together, please. What was the title of Holly Valance's 2002 UK #1 hit single? Yes, Aisling.
The Kiss Kiss.
The Kiss Kiss is
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Well done.
The Kiss by Gustav Klimt and Kiss Kiss by Holly Valance. Here's your next one. Who played the title role in the 1996 film comedy Happy Gilmore? Aisling.
God gives life to Adam Sandler.
God Gives Life to Adam Sandler? It's incorrect. It's unlucky. Should we take a look at the answer? The creation of Adam and Adam Sandler. That's unlucky, Aisling.
I said the subtext rather than...
Yeah.
So close.
That's a different round that we do. Next work of art and next clue. Which Manhattan neighbourhood is home to the Met and Guggenheim museums? Nobody?
Oh, I can't think of the second one.
OK, I'll time you out. Let's take a look at the answer. It's the Last Supper East Side. The Last Supper and Upper East Side.
Yeah.
Next category. We are done for the day. We're done on Monday's House of Games. This is going to be a very competitive week. Some good buzzing in there in our answer smash round. But it was so close at the beginning. So let's find out, shall we? Who has won Monday's House of Games? It is Sunetra Sarker by 1 point. Well played. A 1-point victory. Sunetra, now we have the reality of you have actually won and you are actually taking home the prize. I wonder if you might like to change your decision and you can choose any of these.
I feel I want to go back on the shower curtain now.
Do you know I
creepy,
thought you
isn't it?
might?
It is
I
creepy.
thought you might.
I would like to go for the cocktail shaker.
Cocktail shaker. Sunetra Sarker wins the House of Games cocktail shaker. Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard. First look at this. The points you take through for tomorrow. Sunetra, you'll be taken through the maximum of 4. Mike, 3, Aisling, 2, and Dion there with 1 point. Thank you all so much for coming and playing. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
First time I've ever owned a cocktail shaker and your
Wow.
face is on it.
What an honour for me. Less so for you, I would say.